Hello, welcome back. Where last episode, we decided to go to the train station after buying some stuff and talking with people, and now we're on the train, and we're talking to our friends about Legram, it seems. It was a very fast and loose explanation of what I did last episode. Also, apparently Celine's on the train, the cat. In a couple of scenes, it kind of just ran past and went into the train station. And then I could have swore it was on the train when it was going off. So we now have a cat friend. So let's see where this goes. Let's talk to Gaius. I haven't talked to him yet. The issue of regional cultural heritage is quite a profound one. So profound as to have its own tax implications. Well, the desire to preserve the region's traditions and heritage is pretty important in most places throughout the empire. Like the old animist traditions in Legram, I hear a lot of those are still around. Indeed, no doubt you will see many of them firsthand during our stay. Countless anecdotes regarding the Lance Maiden remain as well. Sounds like Legram has a lot in common with my home in Nord. Our cultures and traditions may differ, but we worship the same goddess and spirits. I think that's a fact many Erebonians are starting to forget. And if you ask me, those traditions are worth protecting, even if it means a little extra money going to taxes. Yes, I feel the same. It seems there will be much to learn about, or during this month's field study. Oh, well, that was quick. Let's talk to Milliam. She seems to be having fun. Look at all the trees going past the window. This is so cool. I want to ride more trains like this. It's really fun. Really? Now, really now. I'm kind of surprised. I assumed being in the intelligence division meant you'd be taking trains all the time. Well, I usually just ride on Lammy when I'm out on a mission. And the super fast train Claire and the others in the RMP use doesn't have any windows. And Graham's special train is too fancy, so you can't really relax. Huh, interesting. It's not often that you get to ride a regular train like this, then, is it? But if you get too excited here, you're not going to have much excitement left for when we reach our destination. Especially considering how early you got up this morning. But I was so excited I could barely sleep. I'll be fine. I've still got plenty of energy. No, don't yawn. No, it's my weakness. No. Oh, wait, stop. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're fine. False alarm. Huh. What was I saying? See? Told you. We'll be up right hard soon, so try to get some sleep on the next train, okay? Okay. Times like this, she really is just like any other 13-year-old. Oh, now she's asleep? Time to play some Blade. Time to wake up Milliam.
It's time to duel.
It's like you weren't tired in the first place.
Come on, draw a card. I'm going first.
How dare you? I'm doing this one.
Take this.
Ugh. Fine. Oh, damn. Alright. I'm gonna use a 4.
Take this.
Gonna be that way?
Who's that for?
Let's have a mirror. Wanna be that way? Let's have a mirror.
Who's that for?
Shit. Nope.
I wanted to win.
I actually won one. I don't think I've ever won Blade before. Ha! That's great. And she's back to sleeping. All right, let's stop talking. Can't wait till we get to Legram. Legram seems like a fun place to be. We've gone to some interesting locations. The Ministry of Railways wishes to thank all passengers for their patronage. This special express line is bound for Breahard. Our next stop is Breahard, the terminus of this express line. Please ensure you have all your belongings with you when disembarking the train. No, don't yawn, please. Finally. We have to change trains here, right? That's right. A train bound for Legram should be arriving in about 10 minutes. We'll need to hurry if we want to board it in time. That's too bad. I was kind of hoping for the chance to poke around Breahard. Oh yeah, it's your first time at Breahard, isn't it? I'd be glad to show you around, should the opportunity arise. You did graciously open your home to us in Nord, after all. Friends. Maybe I should fix Bunny use. Oh, it's Celine! She is here! I didn't just see things. Maybe I should fix Bunny uses. It's starting to get ridiculous. Wow, this forest is really dense. It almost looks like a scene from a picture book, as though if you kept very quiet, fairies might come out to play. It might not come as a surprise that there are many such legends in this region. The Lance Maiden, Leanne Sandlot, was born in Legram, but because of her preternatural strength and beauty, some believed her a changeling, bewitched at birth by the fairies. Holy shit. Alright, really fascinating. The reality is a bit less rosy. The family line of Count Sandlot came to an end when she died under mysterious circumstances. After the War of the Lions, it's hardly surprising that such tales have persisted. A changeling, huh? Oh. I'm a changeling. Look at that fog! It comes on so suddenly. Came on so suddenly. Well, Legram is well known for its fog, among other things. This is not at all uncommon for this time of year. The fog does help keep the temperature cooler during the summer, though. In that case, bring on the fog. No, Lammy, you can't smash that. Well, now what is she dreaming? Whoa! Ooh, even with the dense fog, it's still pretty. Legram, the Lakeside town. Not too many people are out, though. It's stunning. This is the first time I visited Legram, but it's every bit as beautiful as I'd been led to believe. So this is a town of mist and ancient legends. I'm pleased you seem to have been taken a liking to it. Unfortunately, the mist does hinder the visibility. On a clear day, the surface of the lake gleams like a polished mirror. Fog or no, it's breathtaking all the same. Welcome home, my lady. Huh? Oh! How long have you been there? Interesting. I couldn't sense him coming at all. I've returned, Klaus. I see that your proficiency in the art of concealment has not diminished in my time away from home. On the contrary, my age has begun to get the better of me, I'm afraid. Watching you grow and mature is the only joy left to an old man like me. Surely you jest. Can I assume that father not coming to meet us means he's currently away from Legram? I'm afraid so. Aw, we don't get to meet our father. Oh well. He also mentioned that he was unsure when he might return. I did expect that might be the case. Nonetheless, allow me to introduce you to everyone. This is Klaus, the Arseid family steward. He fills in for my father in his absence and serves as acting master for the Arseid School of Swordsmanship. The acting master? Huh? Sounds like one amazing old guy. Butler Klaus. I trust you all had a pleasant trip, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. Let me be the first to welcome you to Legram. If you will come with me, I'll escort you to the mansion. Still, it doesn't look like the years have really changed too much here. It's like walking into a bygone era. You can really see the influence of animism in the region, too. Just look at this stone monument. I believe that was built long before the Arseid family was entrusted with the governance of this region, which would make it several hundred years old at the very least. It has a rather strange shape, too. Ooh, what's that? The Lance Maiden? It appears to be the statue of the Lance Maiden. Hey! That's right. The center statue is the Lance Maiden herself, while those beside her are two of the Eisenritters. I believe these were made over 200 years ago as well. Indeed, tradition holds that they are constructed to honor the achievement of Saints Soundlot. Incidentally, the knight kneeling on the lower right is the ancestor of the Viscount. Huh. So that's Laura's great-great-great-grandfather, huh? You'll need a few more greats. We're about 2 generations apart. Lady Laura? Lady Laura! I'm so pleased to see you back in Legram. The Viscounts did mention that you would be returning. I'm so happy to see you again, Lady Laura. I'm so glad to see you all are well. I'm just back for 2 or 3 days on a field study as part of my coursework at the academy. I'll be sure to visit more with each of you later. Oh, of course, please do. That was a very masculine voicing of that woman. I'd love to hear all about how life at the academy has been treating you. Seems like she seems to be quite popular around here. Yeah, it looks like the Viscount's family has built up a good relationship with the people of Legram. Seems quite the opposite for the Arborea household. Looks like they finally showed up. Well, it's been pretty busy around here lately. I could use the help. Huh? Oh well. Guess I'll go look over their tasks for one more time, just to be sure. I can hear the ring of steel on steel. Undoubtedly, the sound of swords crossing. Ah, so then this must be the Arseid School's training hall. Indeed, it is. I have more memories of this building than I could possibly count. Although, many of them involve being soundly defeated by my father, or Klaus. My apologies, my lady. Well, it's pretty apparent he's not your run-of-the-mill butler. You can tell by the way he carries himself. He has a master's poise. And this is Viscount Arseid's mansion. Wow. So this is where Laura lives. You would expect nothing less from a Viscount. And it seems to be built on a hill overlooking the town too. It was originally built with the intent that it could function as a stronghold should the need ever arise. Welcome to the home of Viscount Arseid. Allow me to show you around in my father's stead. Neat. Huh. Boys' room, it seems. Wow! What an incredible view! It's so beautiful. It's not often I take in a view this spectacular. Say, is that... Whoa, a castle! Is that Lohengrin? Ah, that must be Legram's famous landmark. Indeed, that's Lohengrin Castle. 2 for 2! I'm doing well today. During the War of the Lions, it served as a lance maiden stronghold. A saint's castle, towering on the shore of a shimmering lake. Just seeing it there in all its majesty makes me want to set brush on to canvas. Does seem like a scene tailor-made for painting. I agree, but there'll be plenty of time to take in the scenery later. Right now, we need to go pick up our list of field study tasks. Oh, right, as the tables pop into existence. Are you the one who prepared our task for us, Klaus? Actually, the assignment of your duties here has been entrusted to a professional. A professional? At what? Can you elaborate? Head to the Bracer Guild in town's Central Plaza. At the Master's behest, they have taken on the responsibility of preparing all the tasks for your field study today. The Bracer Guild? There's a branch here in Legram? Indeed. There's been a small branch of the guild in this town for many years. My family has a good relationship with the guild. They've done much for us and the town over the years. Oh, really? Well, whatever. Not like they asked me to do anything. What are you babbling on about? Nothing much. Nothing much. Just thinking out loud as my brain just explodes. Anyway, looks like we need to pay a visit to the guild. Yeah, I'd like to get through as many of today's tasks as we can. We'll be taking our leave now, Klaus. Of course. Please take care, everyone. Ooh, I got control. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, that's enough gawking. Let's go. Jeez, this place. I believe I'm going to the old Bracer Guild, aren't I? That's the chapel. Go further down. Bracer Guild should be down here. It is!
A cross inside a circle. Any idea what it means?
No one really knows for sure. There are a number of theories, though.
Unfortunately, the meanings of most animist symbols have been lost over time.
But
This building is the Legram branch of the Bracer Guild.
okay. Thank you. I can tell. I know it is because I looked at the thing. It's got the Bracer symbol and it says Bracer Guild on it, so thank you, Laura. Oh, the guild emblem. I must not have noticed it earlier with all the mist. Bracer Guild. Strange. That's not the right voice for him. The branches in the capital were closed due to political pressure, but this one still seems to be active. The Legram branch continues to operate as it always has. That's why I was rather surprised to find out that the capital's branches were no longer active. Come to think of it, we met a Bracer back when we were in Brehard for our field study, but I saw no signs of a guild branch there either. It was closed a year ago, though as I understand it, the pressure to close came from the Duke's household, not the Imperial government. Is that so? Well, Bracers are an eyesore to most of those well-to-do types. They don't bow to authority. You can't bribe them with Mira. They're all about protecting civilians. Give them any excuse to lean on the Bracers to get them out of the picture, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Milliam, that's kind of... You don't mince words, do you? Humph. Choice words, coming from an Intelligence Division operative. Do you think you're not complicit in this? Well, it's less us and more Cramps. We went barging into the branches in the capital himself. Wait, he went barging into the branches in the capital himself and started telling them what they could and couldn't do. Wow. That explains the instructor's, frosty temperament towards them. Man, you guys sure know how to poke a guy where it hurts, don't you? Oh. Now there's a familiar face. I'm pleased to see you again, Tovel. Oh, you know each other? Nah, we just ran into each other once a couple of months ago. Long time no see, Laura. Sounds like Sarah's keeping your nose to the grindstone, huh? Wait, so... She must be a former associate of our instructor, I take it. Pretty much. Bracer Tovel. First name Bracer. I'm Tovel Randonyo. A bracer with the guild here in the Empire. Good to meet you, ladies and gents of Class 7. Ooh, a very active Bracer Guild. Not too dissimilar a layout to the last Bracer Guild we were in. Wait a minute. So it wasn't a coincidence that we ran into you in Brehard? Bingo! Sarah told me you were going to be there. She wanted me to keep an eye out for you and step in if you ever got in a real tight spot. But she insisted I play it casual and not give myself away. Man, that part was a lot harder than I thought it would be. I had no idea. Thank you so much for all your assistance back there. Yeah, we shouldn't have been able to bust Machias out without your help. You may not have directly assisted me, but I suppose you have my thanks, nonetheless. You're welcome. Sarah's repaid that debt in full, though. So don't worry about it. Interesting. I had no idea that you had already met some of the members of our class. Incidentally, Tovel, the guild standing here in Erebonia certainly seems to have shifted over the past 2 years. No doubt. Basically, every branch here in the Empire was shut down after the government started putting pressure on us. Some of us found work in a different field, like Sarah. Others transferred to branches outside the country. But we all agreed to get back together if we can ever resume operations in Erebonia again. Until then, we're just trying to keep a low profile, scraping out a living for ourselves. It sounds like a difficult life. Still, with the guild having to decrease its presence, isn't there more than enough work for the remaining branches? I wish. The Railway Military Police deals with a lot of the stuff we wouldn't handle before. Your little lady's friend, in particular, keeps herself pretty busy. Oh, you mean Claire? Yep, she sure is a hard worker. Although, with all the time she spends on work, it's no wonder she doesn't have any boyfriend, or doesn't have a boyfriend. Milliam, I'm not sure you should be around sharing the details of people's private lives without their consent. Well, I find enough work to keep the lights on here anyway. And this branch has the Viscount's approval, so we can display our sign without getting in trouble. So that's how it is. Well, it's nice to hear that the Viscount seems pretty supportive of the guild. He seems to have, or to find much of himself in the Bracer's way of life. Self-reliance, pride, a focus on helping others. He's long said that if he were free of other responsibilities, he would join the guild and work as a bracer himself. Oh my, it seems very... I hardly think a man who owns territory in the Empire could just up and join the bracers. The Radiant Blade Master himself is a bracer, huh? In terms of strength and standing, he's probably on par with Cassius Bright. I'll bet he'd make S rank right on the spot. You know Cassius Bright? I believe he's currently Brigadier General in the Liberian Army, as well as bearer of the title Divine Blade. I'm so tired today. Guess I should expect no less from a member of the Intelligence Division. Anyway, that's how the Viscount ended up asking me to sort out some tasks for your field study today. Let me give those to you now. Ooh, Arseid School training bouts. I wish for Lady Laura and you, her classmates, to engage in a friendly training bout against students of the Arseid School. When you are prepared sufficiently, please make your way to the training hall, which is down the stairs outside the mansion and to the right. A monster's been of course it's a monster extermination request, roving the Ebel Highway, and he's a big one. Crocodark. I request a Class 7 deal with this threat as soon as they possibly can. I need someone to replace a lot of orbit lights all along the highway. If you like putting lights into things, you can find me in Watu's store. I like putting light bulbs in things. Thank you. Oh geez, each student must record this or his or her activities daily to be remitted to the instructor upon request. Oh, so this is how your field studies go. Generally, yeah. But things always happen, so not usually. Should we come back tomorrow to pick up our next task, or set of tasks then? Yeah, I've got some more work I could use your help with. You're pretty short-handed, or we're pretty short-handed here, so we've got a real monster of a backlog building up. I'm counting on you to pave the way to easy streets for me, okay? Will do. Alright then, let's waste no time getting started. Looks like one of these requests is from the training hall. It seems to be from Klaus. Got a monster extermination request too. We'll have to head out onto the highway for that one. It would be nice if we could cover as many of the townspeople requests as possible too. This is so cool! Well, doing that doing the townspeople's requests is exactly what I intend on doing, because I usually complete all my requests on each field study day. But I'll be doing that next time. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more, please press that little subscribe button. It helps out a lot. And if you like this video specifically, please press that little subscribe button. Wait, please like and share the video. There we go, that's what I meant to say. Next time I'm going to do all my field study requests. No, that's the wrong button. All my field study requests, the monster slaying, the school training, which I'm actually impressed because that means that we'll actually get to go to the school and train and show them our weapons and our fighting skills. And then screwing light bulbs. Screwing in light bulbs can be fun. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you then. Goodbye.